Hello and welcome to Nikki's Scrapbooking Adventures. Today we are going to be playing along with the Bashelor. That's right, I did not say bachelor, I said Bashelor. This is a Bash Your Scrapbook Stash Facebook challenge that was held a long time ago. And I just never had the opportunity to play with it. So we are playing with the Bashelor. And if you want to play along too, make sure to use the hashtag BYSSBachelor. So, we are going to take our paper pads on dates to figure out if they're the ones or not. But really, it's just so that we get to use our paper pads. The first challenge is to pick your paper pad and then come up with 12 dates. That's page kits of 2 or greater pieces of paper. So I am choosing to use Chamel True Stories. I picked this up at a garage sale. I have no idea if you're able to get this or not. Check eBay. That is my go-to on older product. Now, let's see, when was this made? 2014. So we're talking some old stuff here. And that's all right. I have no idea. I think this is a full paper pad. My plan is to pick 12 pieces of paper that I really, really like out of this pad. And then we'll go back through it again and add a couple more pieces, right? I'm going to do this sideways. I apologize because it's just easier to flip through with the way that my desk is oriented. So you get a sideways paper pad today, but really I don't think that's going to matter. I love this piece right here. I think it is adorable. So there's my first one, my first date. And I really like this one too. So there's 2. Now this is an older paper pad. So I might end up having to pick papers for my stash to help in making this work. And that's okay too. You know, the goal is to use your scrapbook stash. So I'm not going to buy anything new to play along with this. I am just going to use it. I think these would be great for embellishment. So I'm going to save that. Let's see here. Oh, love this one. And I really like these numbers. Okay. Let's see so far how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when you're doing something like this, a challenge, to use a paper pad, it is important to go ahead and pick something that has a versatile theme. So you notice I've got numbers, I've got quotes here, I've got light bulbs and coffee cups. These are very versatile. Like, I could use a whole bunch of different pictures with these pages. So just keep that in mind as you're wanting to do something like this. Okay, and I think it starts over again. So I really don't have very many options, do I? Let's see. What is this? It says there's 48 sheets. So I don't know how many we get of each one. Let's see here. So I might end up pulling in some other paper here because that is not going to be enough to make 12 layouts with. Just isn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7. I'm going to tear down the whole thing. Gasp! I know, it's older, but it's just going to make life so much easier when I am going to go create. Okay. Instead of you watching me fuss around with tearing apart that paper pad, because that was a nightmare, I decided to just rip everything out. All 48 sheets minus 1 or 2. I don't know. Minus 1 might be minus 2. And what I've done is I've grouped them. So the first several papers here are going to be my multicolor kit starters. Okay. All the multicolor. And that's usually how I like to work out of my kits or paper pads or whatever I'm making, right? Then the next color in the rainbow is red. So look at how many multicolor pieces of paper. That means that not much of this is going to help support these main starting pieces. So I did have to pull from my stash. And that's okay. It's okay. As long as I get to use what I got, I'm fine with it, right? So these are all my kit starters. Then we go into the colored cardstock. Okay. So I've got my red, and then I jump straight to turquoise. There's no yellow, there's no orange, no nothing. Look at all of those turquoise and then blue and gray. So needless to say, I needed to supplement because that is not going to work for everything else. So I've got a stash of papers that I have to put away. And when I'm building kits or do anything like that, those are the first papers that I go to so that I don't have to actually put them away. Yeah, that's how I think. Because I don't have room in my colored cardstock bins right now. I just don't. So I've got this cute bow bunny, pink, and then this one, and then I've got this pattern on the back that actually looks to be the exact same color scheme. So both of those will work on either side, which is awesome. That's going to go right before my red. And then I've got Bow Bunny here, Christmas Cottage. I love this piece of paper. I have several of them, and every time I reach for it, it's so fun. Backside, not very usable, but this red, I'm telling you, that's like perfect. And then this looks like it's from a paper pad. I have no idea where it is, but it's got kind of that grungy look, just a smidge, that's in the paper pad as well. So I just pulled this. And then yellow, because I really liked every yellow piece of paper that I had. I just pulled almost every yellow and put it in here. Again, those stars. I love using stars on layouts. So, yeah. I did notice there is no orange in this color scheme. So I did not pull orange. I skipped it. So we've got pink, red, yellow. And then they had 0 green supporting papers. So I picked several. This is actually not paper. This is more like fabric that's got an embossed circles on it. It's really cool. But it matches the colors perfectly. I'm hoping to be able to use it. It's really fun. And then I grabbed a slow, lonely little piece of blue. That dark blue. And it's just a Starry Night Sky. It's actually Christmas themed. But I'll probably end up using it for here. And that is what I grabbed from my stash. So now that I have all of my colored cardstock, I also separated these papers here because I thought they would be good embellishments. So of course, Project Life cards, and then you've got your words and your teacups that can be cut out, and then the letters that can be cut out more, and then one of the pieces of those, a piece of that, and a piece of this. I thought this would be fun to punch out and use as embellishments. So this is being set aside for embellishments because I have 0 embellishments and need to actually make my own. Oh, and I also forgot to tell you, this is the single page that I have that doesn't have match with it. Every other page had 2. So I guess the person who got the paper pad got it for this piece of paper and decided to use it right away. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Now we need to make 12 dates, right? I'm thinking this one is going to be a date by itself for right now. I do need to pick 2 pieces of paper because that's part of the deal. But there's date 1. Let's see here. I really like this gray paper. I think I'm just going to put it with 2 supporting colors. So gray, it goes with pink, obviously. It's part of the deal here, but I need something with a little bit more pizzazz. What about this yellow? And then I kind of like this red stripe. Let's see here. I don't want dots on dots. That doesn't really have gray in it. Let's see. I want one more piece of paper. I think it's going to be this red dot, or this red stripe. So this is page kit. That looks good. So that's number 2. Then, let's see. Just did that one. I'm going to save that for last because I think that's going to be the hardest. Okay, so then this definitely is going to go with the coffee cups in the gray. And I'm thinking we need just like a plain Jane kind of deal here. What if we go with some green? No. Let's do pink because I would be talking about me in this instance for coffee. So that's 2, or that's 3, excuse me. And, oh, look at these. Okay, so this with the cameras. That's fun. I only need 2 pieces of paper. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, love this piece. Let's do something fun with yellow. There's 2. Green, red. There's 3. Do we want to bring other colors in? I'm going to do 3. It's easier in my mind to just pick 3. I want these flowers to stand out, and the flower colors are red, yellow, and blue. We're going to do lots on this one. That's fun. Look at those. Okay. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Halfway done. I'm going to go ahead and use this piece of paper as my inspiration here. And instead of going from here, or from multicolor to here, I'm actually going to go from here to multicolor. Now let's see which one. Oh, I think this would be really cute with it. Okay, is there any other ones I think that might work? I was thinking maybe this stripe, but I already have this on here. What if I added this, and I can use this true story to put it all together? So there is number 7. And then I've got this one, which I really want to pair with this because this is the same deal. I may not end up using it all together, but I thought it would be cute to put this with some lines, some of this stripe here. Maybe as a border or something. Maybe I need a solid, actually. Let's take a look here. So there's red, blue, and turquoise in this. So I've got this dark dot here. Okay, I'm going to use this dark dot as this. That looks good. Okay, do I see any other ones over here that kind of spark my interest? Okay. I think I'm going to switch this blue out for this blue. because that's the night sky versus just a regular old blue dot. Much more versatile. Okay, I've got 8. Let's take a look here. I love this. This is so pretty. Okay. Actually, I'm going to pair these two together right here with this blue dot. All 3 of those together. Because I feel like this is movie reels kind of deal. That's a camera. That's some blue. Bring that all together. Okay. It's getting harder to pick as I'm going along here. Okay. What colors did I do last time? I did the red, yellow, and green. Let's see. Well, we'll do coffee because this is the only one really with gray left, I think. Let's take a look here. I've got this one with gray still. Okay. Do these, and let's see if any of this pops out at me here. I'm going to do this green one here with this, because coffee and ledger, that looks good. Okay, what am I up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2 more. Can I do 2 more? Oh my gosh. I don't know. This is getting really hard. I guess it doesn't have to be themed, right? So, if I take this one, that's a multicolor. And we can't do horizontal stripes, so the red's out. Let's do, and then all 3 of these are a lot alike. What if we do this one? It has stripes, but it's got the circles in it. That'd be kind of fun. And then we're gonna do teal. Oh gosh, that's a polka dot. That's a sky. That's a polka dot. Okay. So can't do this polka dot because I already got polka dots. And this is that. And then this one or this one. What about the back side on this one? Shoot. Okay, it's gonna be these 3 right here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, last one. Dig deep, dig deep. Did I do teacups before? I feel like I did. Did I? Let's see. Now I did coffee mugs and cameras and that and that and this one and this one and cameras and these coffee mugs. Okay, I haven't done the teacups then yet. So let's do teacups. This one's going to be a standalone for a little bit. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I lost my teacups. No, I didn't. Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Okay. This one kind of stands out at me for the teacups, and I kind of like this small dot with them. Yes. Oh my goodness. Woo! It was a frenzy. So I still have plenty of paper left over. We've got this one, which I think is actually going to pair well with this. And then, do we want to do more numbers with numbers? No. We don't want to do, I kind of want to do this. Yes. Lots of words in this one. I'm just going to wing it, right? Okay, I'm going to put those together. It may not work out, and that's okay. But at least I've got a couple extra page kits here to play with. Is there anything else that stands out to me? This is like my favorite paper out of the whole collection, which is so silly, right? Because it's very simple. Okay. I like these two together. Just do the two. Yep, just do the two. Do I want to add any more? I've got one yellow. And I've got this. Can I pair it with something? Oh, you know, I haven't used this one yet, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Not gonna happen. So let's go through my page kits. We're gonna separate them by copy paper. We've got 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then the teacups, which I really like. And a solo piece, so I need to add something to it. Let's add a cut apart sheet. And I know exactly which one, because I thought it would be fun to put it as the title. So it should be, oh, maybe that's what I should have paired. That's all right, whatever. This one right here, Delighted. I thought that would be cute. A little play on words with the deals there. Okay, so these two, good to go. Put that one in front because that is my inspiration piece. Add a piece of copy paper. And then I've got multicolored red and yellow. And then coffee cups. Cute, cute. And then cameras. Numbers. Flowers. Pulling out those flower colors there. Pretty, pretty. And then a typewriter again with the words, and then the true story. And then this one is paired with this one for that. And the stars. And then cameras with the shutter and the blue polka dots. And then the coffee mugs with the floral. Cute. And then the final piece is this one. So I've got some duds. I've got some good ones. Don't forget to take a look at Bash Your Scrapbook Stash Facebook group. I am playing along with the Bashelor. So it was a challenge a while ago, but you can find all the information about the challenge up in the guides on that Facebook group. They're so well organized. They do fantastic challenges. Some major events are like Bash Bowl, which I participated in February with, and then they've got another one based on the baseball season. I can't think of what it's called right now, but the Bashelor, I'm excited to play with these and bash my scrapbook pad. It's going to be fun. Stay tuned next time. We'll do challenge number 2.